The first of our two main event matches. This is the match I would have close out the show. We know it won't close the show, but it's my main event in my book. AJ Styles and Samoa Joe for the WWE Championship. First time one-on-one in a WWE ring. Joe and AJ, two former TNA World Champions, two guys that cut their teeth in Ring of Honor, now battling for the WWE title at SummerSlam. It's an amazing story. The feud's been great. If they're allowed to go all out, then this could be an amazing match. I'm really, really hoping they are allowed to go all out and they don't have a match that's like 5 or 10 minutes long. They should be able to have a match that is worthy of being contested over the WWE Championship. But AJ, by this point, has been champion for over 250 days. He's been champion since November of last year, for over 9 months. If he retains here, I can't say I would complain, but I think you got to strike while the iron is hot. I think you got to go with Joe as the new champion. Now, they failed to do it with Nakamura, but I think Nakamura's loss could be Joe's gain. Joe could become the champion that we've all been waiting for, and Joe has been, worthy of a championship run since he got called up to the main roster. He fell short of winning the Intercontinental Championship. He was unsuccessful in becoming Universal Champion. He can finally become a champion with a WWE title and be the first person to ever hold the Ring of Honor and TNA and WWE World Championships. That's pretty amazing. And the NXT title, too. But yeah, I got to say Joe here. I can't say I'd be shocked if Styles won. He is the cover boy for 2K19. But I think Joe's the hot hand right now, and you got to have him walk out as the new WWE champion.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying there, GSM, but I got to go Styles. I think for our long-term book in the Miz, you have to have Styles to be the champion, so it'd be just a bigger deal to say that Styles held the title for almost a year, and then he loses that Survivor Series to Miz. It's a big win for him. He beat Styles after holding the title for a year. Not sure what he'd do with Joe, but I think long-term wise, Miz and potentially beating Styles would be the bigger win, a bigger draw, and then eventually Brian beat Miz at the end. I think you got to go Styles here. I love Joe, but I think you're saying to strike the iron on top. I think Miz winning is bigger than Joe right now, so I got to go Styles.
I can agree with that. As long as the long-term booking is there, I'm totally fine with it. They could also kill time in the meantime by doing Orton and AJ, which they have never done as a full-fledged feud yet. And Orton has been great as a heel on SmackDown so far in the last couple of months. So they could do that as a temporary feud before getting the Miz and AJ by the fall. So there's a few more people for AJ to face, even almost. That's a feud we could still see by the fall for the championship. You don't have to rush through it, but I would love to see Joe. They could always have Joe win and have AJ win the belt back next month. But either way is fine with me. I just hope they don't have Joe get lost in the shuffle. The guy is fucking great. I think he deserves a championship run. Maybe at some point he will get that. Maybe just not right now. But I would have Joe win, but he's my pick as of this moment.